Hey, Von Payne. We're far away from there. There's no attacking. We could blow up his dude. But he's gonna have better merfolk to target. I'm gonna work on the daily first, play blue-red spells, and then we're gonna go to the draft afterward. Let's see, do I trade 2/2s? He goes for a spell, and I blow up in response. And then my guy gets buffed for no good reason. Yeah, this seems like a really weird interaction. Oh, I have no mana. I'm dumb. There's the boss. We'll just bounce that dude? No, because now he has a target for it. We'll bounce it. Yeah, we'll bounce it, and then when we recast it, in response, I'll blow up the Weaver. Shit, I'm stupid. I keep tapping mana. Oh, God. That's gonna cast this guy and get a 4/4. It's fine, I can still fight with fire, but I wanted to build that up. Yeah, the sorcery. He's getting all his land drops and I keep missing mine. Alright. Kinda sorta more mana. 1, 2, 3 won't be enough, so yeah, we gotta go ahead and fight with fire here. So, if he attacks as is, I think I just take the damage, because, like, you'd have to have a combat trick. That's fine. Yeah, I think I had attack step. Hey, elusive mana. Still stuck off double blue. Here's what heavy might worth stealing anyway. We can build up with Banefire. Finish, and then there. I can get in for 6 this turn. I still have 2 more spells, so. Von Thane, what are you up to? What are you playing tonight? Do you have anything? Ooh. The scoop. I'm surprised a Merfolk deck would run out of gas. Like, I usually see cards in the Merfolk deck that I'm like unhappy to see off the top. He could have been flooded, I guess. Just seeing how it was going. Alright, more reconnect issues. Let's get back in there. D-Man, good evening. Hope you're doing well. What are you up to tonight? Oh, we got our... No. I guess we already had our packs earlier. Stupid reconnects. Back in there. We got our win of the day, though. So we're at 10k gold. We can afford 2 drafts. We still have 13 spells to cast. So. Let's get in there. Let's see what we can do. The game patched today, and I couldn't capture it for OBS, so I had to do a display capture to... keep. Oh, nope, you're absolutely correct. Wow. I'm glad you said something. I don't know how that setting changed. Thank you, D-Man. Von Feynman never heard me respond. Alright, so let's go, what should Empire do? 2, kick, 4. Can't imagine a scenario where we don't play the dude. We can technically play everything in the hand. Oh, I was asking D-Man, what are you up to tonight? What are you playing, if anything? Let's see. I'll come into play untapped. Can't cast anything this turn, though. Let's go combat, attack. Damage. No, you're fine, Von Fane. My mic was apparently all the way down. Resolve it. Attack. Probably go ahead and EOT it. I don't need him getting any extra life here. He's playing probably a vampire, not a Johnny, but either way. Let's go and get the nerd there. Oh, 2 sources, okay. About to do New World Events. Wasn't that a game you were telling me about recently, D-Man? Or am I misremembering? Alright, 2/2 flyer comes in play, life swings. I don't really want to bounce that one. I could if I had to. I get 2, 3, 4 damage in this turn. They get a flyer. That seems kind of terrible, but whatever. He'll take the 1 damage. Well, we could have Banefired there, but I'd rather keep Banefire as a potential finisher than running it out. Still early access, I'm liking it a lot. That's awesome. Definitely let me know if there's things you want me to look at. Let's see, he's going to do his attack step. Should swing for 2. We're obviously not going to block. Has no lifelinks, I'm not worried about that part. There we go. Let's get the mana out there. So I can fight once, I can bounce once, I can Banefire for 4. None of it seems super attractive, but I don't want him... building his board up and all that good stuff, so... I'd rather he recast the 2/2 lifelinker than the 2/2 come into play effect guy. We have no responses. Nothing we have in our hand right now is a instance. So. I'm thinking some 1/1s. We can deal with that with like fire later, maybe. We're a lot of mana away from that though. Let's go into combats. Not all attack. Let's just keep taking the free damage. I don't give him any lifelink unless I can get him to swing into me. 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm only at 6. I need 3 more mana there. We know he has a 2/2 still in hand. I presume we'll see another land drop. No. Here comes the welcome. Okay. A lot of lack of activity on his side of the board so far. He's not swinging with lifelinks, so... still to a creature, and then go ahead and pass the turn. There's a tap land. When he plays it, he's going to gain a life, go to 11. Alright, now his guy's going to get bigger, which is fine, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He should swing out. I'm surprised he didn't. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can Bane for 6 and get in for 2. Can Bane for 6 and get in for 2. Okay. Still all on his turn though. So this is 3 plus 6 is 9, and we're at 7. So I need 2 more mana to just win. There's probably a play somewhere where I could have, like, fight with fire there to kill his Pride Mate. To get my Drake buffed. And then finish him with Banefire the following turn, or maybe it's closer, I don't know. Jay, glad you made it. It's coming out with the 4-4 that I think I just take the damage from. I don't think we care about the 4-4. I don't see any value in chumping. I don't see any buffs coming out. Worst case, we could always fight with fire here. Kill his flyer. No, we'd kill the Ajani. I don't care about the 2-2 in the air. A murder would blow us out. Like, that'd be really bad for me. If I can live long enough to have 2 turns to get 2 land drops in a row, we can just win with fire. That is not mana, though. We'll get a dude out there. I have to commit to if I want to win with Banefire or if I want to win with fire. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fire and wait for fire later. I don't like that play. I think I want to go ahead and fire his Pride Mate before it gets even dumber. Like, fire was a greater long-term play, because like I could wreck his board or his face at will, but I haven't seen 2 mana in a row, so. But this allows me to play the mage and the fire and see what happens. He might have Thirst to debuff my dude. That would certainly suck. Bane firing here seems terrible. Like, I blow up his flyer and then like hope we ride the Drake, and like we get murdered, we just get blown out. Like, that seems crap. I can't imagine not attacking either. Maybe I should have cast the dude first to get the buff on the mage in case he has some kind of debuff. So, yep, he's reading cards. So he had them murdered the whole time. Weird. Weird. Alright, we'll pass it. At least we replaced the flyer. We can Banefire his face and get in for 3. 2, 5, 6. So a land wins if he attacks. Well, how his blockers. That's awkward. Now I wish I had fight for fire and or fight with fire and all the good stuff. So here come the 2/2s. Do I trade there? Probably, but I hate if he has Thirst. Alright, there's the land. 2, 6, 7. Just not enough anymore. He has flyers, he's got answers, and all kinds of crap. He attacks with both and heals. I chump the 2/2, save the Banefire for the other guy the following turn. If he has any kind of buff, I'll just die. I don't want a Banefire here at all, but I don't see a reality. I guess I can Banefire his face, and he would still take damage from this and kill me on the backswing, so I want to pay 3. And I unfortunately cannot attack. 2, 4, 6. I'm still 1 short from fight with fire, so keeping fire would not have got us out of any trouble. Is he gonna make me block? I mean, he's gotta be happy with the trade, so. Now he should swing out. Trade 2/2s, he gets a 3-point swing 2 turns in a row and just wins. Plus whatever else he plays. Like, all that life gain is just pushing it further and further out of reach. I can take 4 and kill 1. Not that it'll do anything long term, but... What do you do? Alright, 3 damage to any targets. Pay this training brush from graveyard to your hand. Active only if you attacked with a creature this turn, so I can kill some dudes, but like... Not enough to matter, unfortunately. Get in for 2, cast it again, so... I don't think it'll count as, having played a spell? What the fuck happened? It's a sorcery. Well, that's dumb. Oh, what? Now we'll wait for the reconnect. Jay, what are you up to tonight? What are you working on? We need to play 3 more spells and we can do our draft. We'll keep. Turn 1 Lava Runner. Turn 2 Arcanist or Strike. Hold for the Sift. We need to see 1 more mana for it anyway. Well, no, we can play the Arcanist for the Sift of the Arcanist. Oh, we don't have a turn 1. That's unfortunate. Okay. I mean, the runner doesn't really pop off unless you have something in the yard anyway, but still nice to have a guy out. Let's go Island. Let's go ahead and get this guy out for the ramp. Jimmy, good evening. Hope you're doing well. What are you up to tonight? Lead with the mountain. Killing guys not gonna do anything, so I could go and sift here. Kinda like that play. Let's go ahead and pitch probably an island. Pretty much same as you, beer and MTG. Seems like a good plan, Jimmy. Von Fane, how many beers so far, Rush? 0. I thought you were here last week, Von Fane, but we'll do beers after some bits droppage probably. I have 6 in the fridge. We'll see if we get to go through any of them. I didn't plan on drinking before the draft anyway. Pay 5 to draw a card. I still have 4 mana open, so we can do like, yeah, the 2/2 haster. We have blink open. We have, strike open, 3 mana still, nothing, oh, that can go to the board after the attack. Hey, oh, it has to be 2 things. Never mind. It's fine, we can still attack, though. No, we can't. Yes, we can? No, we can't. Yes, we can. We'll start drinking? No, we can't drink unless we have bits. We have no bits, so no drinking. We gotta get that beer money. Let's go and go damage. He's not gonna block the 1/1? Oh. Let's go get this nerd out here then. I don't know about putting a tomb on a stick and like it being a rare. Like as a 2/1? Maybe as a 1/2 I could see it. See? Like, that's exactly what I thought that was a weird rare for. It's like it has no chance of staying alive and the rarity just seemed off. Alright, so plenty of mana. Nothing to do with it, unfortunately. Blinking tokens will get rid of them for good, but nothing is really that crazy yet. Triple blocking? No buff. This might be fine. We're gonna swing all in and see what happens. Because we have combat tricks. We can move the math around if we need to. Got plenty of mana. He probably knows that. He might just say like, screw it, I'll take the 2 damage. I wouldn't blame him. Oh no, he's gonna try and get funny with us, huh? Sure. And then we're going to... Oh, wow, he quad blocked? He quad blocked. So I bounce my dude and draw a card. If I bounce one of his dudes, nothing happens for me. I'm trying to get some value out of my guy at least. Okay. So he took 2. We drew another copy of our guy. Which wouldn't have been an attractive draw anyways, so. Take our 4. He's happy to race. I don't blame him. Let's get this nerd out there. We're going to attack because we can kill his dudes if he swings all out. And if we can just block down the 2-2 if it comes over. And we still have a lightning strike if we need it. Jimmy, so I saw today, looks like there's a Dominaria set draft event starting next week. And it said only 2k gold to enter. Yeah, back in the beta, or the closed beta, they did drafts for like older sets at cheaper price points. Right, so he did not attack as expected. Is he not developing his board? Okay. We can steal a dude. That seems really unattractive. Wish you guys see like multiple creatures with total converted mana cost. Like this has 0. I could pay 2 and steal his token, I guess. But let's go combat and attack. I could trade his board for my mana dude. I don't see that happening. Yeah, absolutely, Jimmy. Is that event already up or what? Because I was gonna do the new event, or not the new event, but the current set. Let's go damage. He's not blocking at all. He's happy to race apparently. I don't really want to steal a token. Now I think maybe I should keep my gold for the Dominaria one. I wouldn't blame you. Like you'll get more value out of your gold for sure in terms of dollars of entertainment, in my opinion. Oh, in 6 days. Gotcha. Oh, you were gonna do a draft this weekend for the first time, but then you heard about that and you're like, maybe I should wait. I gotcha. Let's wait, resolve. That maybe we're stealing because I don't need him having an engine. So I need to do like 6 mana. That's fine. Pain land, really? What's he gonna cast with it? Why would he take a pain land hit? You may pay 2. If you don't, I'll just let the play tap. Unless he has like mana to do a trick of some sort. I don't know. Do I go lightning strike this and steal something better? No, I steal this guy, I think. It's not a bomb by any means, but let's go and go islands. This convert mana cost of 4. There's no chance he murders his own dude, so he only has 1 mana open. We still have mana open for our lightning strike if we need it. And we have a blocker, so like, pretty sure his offense is offline. Uh-oh, that needs to die. Probably should wait till after his attack step, or whatever. We do not need that popping off. Bricking into the lands. Alright, let's go ahead and swing out. We have no responses, but he doesn't know that. He's getting tight to the point where he can't just, like, take the hits. He's going to take 4. Go with 3. If he plays a dude where he can sack dudes and start gaining life, that would suck, but we'll see what happens. Death Touch Nerd. It's annoying, I guess. I can't imagine him swinging here. Maybe he can. I'm like, do I swing into his 2-3 Death Touch? Breaking the lands is kind of harsh here. Opponent used Black Lotus. No, he played Overgrown Tomb, which has an option to come into play untapped. If you do, you pay 2 life, but he could have let it come into play tapped and saved himself 2 HP, but he chose not to. We're going to combat and attack with 3/3. He'll trade his 2/3 or die. So like, I mean, he could jump with a sapling, I guess. It just seems like a slow way to roll it. Because me losing life doesn't mean anything right now. I'm just getting more value out of the Omnivore that I stole. Oh, that's not good. Alright, we need to draw answers. When he dies, he gets a token, right? Yeah. Go his attack step. He should swing for 2. Well, if he swings, that's bad for him, so I guess not. Hey, a spell. Or something we can actually cast. Let's go combat first. Let's combat, attack. He could probably trade. He has to block, like he can't just take the damage, so. Does he trade and get his token? Yep. His nerd over there has reach, unfortunately, so my bird is not as, like, strong as I had hoped. He might just kill me for all these dumb token trades. Like, where's my lightning strike now? If I want to be a real dick, I'd have lightning strike in hand and, like, not kill him until he tried to do something to gain life, or kill me. We were trying to maximize cards played, but we've already completed our quest, so. We're just playing this game out, and then we'll do our draft after this. He's gonna kill a dude. He killed his own dude? Oh, he had to sack a dude. Okay, never mind. We're fine. He's just chain gunning down the field. That was all in the end of my turn. He has no relevant attack still. Pretty sure I take the 2 and like it. Blocking is dumb. Just gives my guy up for no reason. He's trying to accelerate the whole archer thing. Oh my god, 2 archers. You're just as irrelevant to the last one. Combat, no attack. Is this the black-red quest deck? No, this is the blue-red Precon, yes. I'm doing the gotta play 20 spells quest. What is this nerd doing? He has a plan. He's gonna kill both our dudes somehow. He has a buff. Oh, he's just happy to get 2 damage in, I guess. I would have to hit, like, lightning strike to win? You're not helping me at all. Man, if I could cast 2 spells now, life would be good. Get out there. Blue-red? Yeah. Blue is usually the letter U in text form. Just because there's black and blue, obviously. Yeah, the interactions in the deck are definitely fun. I just don't have a good situation here. He's making more tokens. EOT, he made 3. 4 mana. How does he get all 3 of these guys at once? It's ridiculous. So I can't let 3 tokens through. I need to block at least 1 of them. And then I give him my other 2 guys for free because I suck. And that should still kill me because all my guys will die. So, yeah. All the things on the stack. Look at all that damage. But we completed our quest. We got our gold. At the end of the day, they've designed the game to make sure that's all that matters. Now we can start our draft. Jimmy dropping the good knowledge on us. So apparently in a week they're going to start an event where you can draft. He said Dominaria, I think, which I thought was M19 at first, but let's see. Play. I'm guessing it's that a game that tells us. Extra Life Momir's Madness. Oh, I haven't seen any of this at all. I need to pay more attention to that. If we're going to draft Guilds of Ravnica, I think that's the plan. Pay our 5k gold. So last time, we got 4 wins. Let's see if we can get there again. What is this? Why is... Oh, because we're in a different mode. There we go. I mean, yeah, it was close in the aspect that we'd hit our if a lightning strike would have came up, or a Banefire or a I guess it was closer than I thought. We had 3 outs. Fight with Fire would have got us out as well. So we're not on a timer by any means, but the client will try to freak out. 5 mana, that's not going to happen. Make a dude whenever you cast a spell. It's not terrible. I kind of like Blazer and committing to the red. Affection injury enters the battlefield, you may have it fight target you don't control. I do like removal. Any target seems pretty sick, and it's instant speed. I think we're going to slam the Blaze. Pseudo removal. Yeah. What do you do? Hold on. Excuse me. Defender 4/3. If you cast a spell, he loses defender. Okay. Let's take the Blaze here. You guys have fun, Ping. Thank you for stopping in. Let's see. So the Guild Mage was popular last time. I don't think we actually played it or we never saw it. Predator, Flying, Hex, Proof, and Death Touch is sick for 4 mana, but it's a hard commit to blue-black, which is not terrible, just it's a hard commit. Flying, Vigilance, Mentor, that's a pretty strong card. I do consider going red-white. So, bomb removal. Is he a bomb to each opponent? He could be. Like, I think he has more utility value. We went red-white last week. Like, I'm kind of hesitant to go do it again, but it was what they show us. Make soldiers at sorcery speed, destroy a big dude at instant speed. I'm not sure if we even cast this spell last time. Mentor 5/2. Issue with him is you only get to like use him 1 time. Like he's gonna die in his first attack step. He doesn't have trample or anything like that to make his attack more relevant. If we're going red-white, technically we could play him. But he's not high priority. He's the same as this dude. You can cast him once, so he's like 1 more mana for 1 less attack power. But he does have haste. The Urchin, trample for 1/3. Whenever you cast spells, he gets +1 offense on the turn. It's not terrible for the mana value. I kind of like pseudo removal here. Can't block. It can still attack, but it can't block or use abilities. So I think we're going to take that one. Let's see. Righteous Blow is probably going to happen. The gate is there if we need it. This Mentor is not terrible. It's got the same problems as the other one. Like, it swings once and then it dies. But Righteous Blow kills it, so we'll take the blow. Rage did some work last time. Being the cheaper enchantment was easier to play. Mentor 3/3. Oh, can't attack or block alone. That seems fine, because like if the Mentor proc, like that's the whole point is him not to swing by himself. I like him a lot. These auras become useless if I don't have dudes to put them on, so let's go ahead and grab him. I should have looked at that, probably that Vigilance dude, but I didn't look at him long enough. Convoke and Flying. Tap dudes to play him. It's a flyer. We like evasion, so I think we're going to take that and probably pass the visuals this time, because last time they were just too expensive to cast. Maybe we consider the guild gates. Target creature control deals damage equal to its power target player. Oh, to player and then jumpstart. That's not that great. Target creatures plus gains haste on turn. Not terrible, but not great. I think we'll take the gate here. Hawk, I think is gonna be the play. Basically, for playing reveal up in your hand, you're gonna get ++ till in turn. It's probably gonna be Hawk. We've seen a lot of. What does Wave do? Oh, that's not what we want. It does prevent them from blocking. Like, this could blow somebody out, but waiting on it seems terrible. I think Vigil is too expensive. I can never see myself committing 4 mana. Basically an entire turn to hope that a guy makes it. The Gate or the Locket? I actually don't know what's better. The Locket is a ramp. And we get to draw 2 cards later when we don't need it anymore. So that might be better utility. And we've seen plenty of gates. Let's go and take this then. Still don't like the punch. Righteous Blow I'll take, sure. Second one of those. Culprit came back around. Urchin is still here. I still don't like this guy's cost. This is blue. If it was like blue-red split, we would certainly maybe look at it for 2 mana. Or for tap and 2 damage to the player. You don't kill this, and you could win us a game. And we're going to see more of you. So let's go and take dudes while we see them. Gate or Goblin. Haste. Give it haste to somebody else. Creature with Defender can't block this turn, so he's dead. This is going to be Courier or Gate. He has haste. We can second give haste to another dude. It seems better utility than the gate, so I'll take the goblin for now. Oh, the Shieldmate came back. 2-2 Vigi. Yeah, I don't see us not playing this, so let's go ahead and take him. Another one of those, or a Vigil I'm not likely to cast. I like having sticks, I like having dudes, but late game I'd rather see this than this, so I'll take the Vigil and it'll get cut. Same with the Punch. We'll cut it if we don't need it later. The Hawk is standing out. What does the Wand do? Put top card of your library. No, thank you. Shuffle up to 5 target cards from your graveyard to your library. I mean, that's like not a dead card, just not for what we're doing. Not good for us. Hello. I like opening rares in my colors. Haste and Mentor for 3 mana. Prevent all non-combat damage that would be dealt to other creatures you control. Seems pretty sick. Gains first strike till end of turn, so if we can hook him up with some buffs. Sure Strike hopefully stands out later. Fresh Face Recruit is standing out there for me. Maybe that Plaza will make it back around. The bird stands out, of course, so let's go and take our rare. Alright, Chromatic Lantern is not terrible. It's probably a better form of... Oh, lands you control have to make any mana. I don't think it's super important in the format. Like, we're not going to get like super techy with our land. Still a bad Mentor. The Boar may not be terrible. 4/4/3/3, so it's a Hill Giant. When he enters battlefield, target creature plus off till turn. That seems pretty decent for what we're trying to do here. Just passing out the buff, especially with like Mentor procs and things like that. There was another like Fresh Faced or something down at the bottom of that pack, but it wasn't good enough for me to jump for. 1/1 in haste with a jump start. Not split mana spells. We can't really do that one. No. First Strike Mentor. Yes, I want this. I want this though. The Bomb Slayer. Oh my god, I want both of these. The issue is I don't see the Stalwart coming back, and I don't like relying on a spell. So I'm going to take the dude, and that rare's not coming back. Target creature deals damage to itself. Heals its power. Oh, they can make them kill themselves. Okay, that confused me for a moment. 3/3 Vigi for 5. When he enters battlefield, tap 2 dudes opponent controls. That seems pretty good. Sure Strike is not terrible, but I don't think it's a bomb in this situation. We still need dudes. The Locket is in this pack. It'll probably table. Let's go and take Justice Strike and see what happens. I'm not convinced that was the right pick, but I'm just curious about the card. Let's see. Unicorn. 4 mana for a 2/2. What? Whenever it attacks, creature control. It gives buff to my board when it attacks, but it seems like we'd really have to hook it up. That's a lot of mana for a dude that I probably don't like. We get value out of this, it replaces itself and gives us a better version of himself. We'll take it, I guess. It seems terrible. Another Righteous Blow. Put a counter on up to each 2 targets for 1 mana. I like that. I have to have targets. I don't know if a 3rd Righteous Blow is legit. What do you do? The control gate, that's way too much situational. Not split cast. There's the gate. I think we take the Gird for battle. We need to find some dudes, though. The book is 6 mana for a 4/5 trample. Whenever a book deals combat damage to a player, you may discard all the cards in your hand. If you do, draw that many cards. So it's like a weird looter. He is 6 mana for a 4/5 trample. Like, he's not terrible. He's just not great. So I think we'll take him, though. I don't see anything else in the pack that I really want. Give me that. I want to be wanting for dudes later. Split cost. Uh-oh. Macho. Macho is cracking the first beer of the night. Macho, thank you very much. Good evening. I hope you're doing well. But thank you very, very much. That is extremely kind of you. And very much appreciated. I'm going to go grab that first beer. So, we've got the beer money fund up there. I have 6 in the fridge. 6 divided by 30. Or 30 divided by 6 is 5. So every 5 we're going to go grab the remaining beers. And now we know we at least have 1 thanks to Macho. Macho, thank you again. And good evening. Hope you get to hang out tonight. So I didn't get to play the darts last week. 1 to come into play. And a lot of mana to sack it later and do 3 damage to target creature. I don't think it's terrible removal, but I do need dudes. And we have a Vigi dude here that's just waiting to be taken. So I think we're going to take him. Vigil's still too expensive. I like the Hawk here. I like the Hawk and I like the Vigi. But we're going to take the Hawk. Because evasion is just too good not to. I don't like the Goblin here. Oh, we're taking the Shieldmate. There we go. Perfect. Let's take that. I'll be on and off, but got you up on the streams game. I always appreciate the lurks, Macho. Always appreciate it. Velocity, we already know about. We're getting another shield mate? Like, we're going to be really committed to white early on. That's weird. Punch I don't care about. Might as well go for this for a bomb. Like, late game, he'd be really sick. Tap down my opponent's board and just get in there. Can't play join shields. Might as well take the vigil and cut it later. We'll take another bomb, I guess. Or do I go for the cheap enchantment? This is more likely to see play, so let's go and take that. And we'll hack that later. Alright, so we're in pack 3. I'm going to grab that first beer. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. This first one is for Macho. Thank you again, sir. Let's see, the Marshal. 1 mana for 1/1. Whenever at least 2 other creatures attack, create a token with lifelink. That's way too situational, I think. I can't imagine that really popping off for us. It'd be great if it did. I wouldn't complain by any means, but... we'll consider the Mentor. The Sergeant's no good for us. We would play the Recruit, but the Recruit would have to, like the Recruit's going to table. Both of these guys are going to table, possibly. And we'll take either one. I don't know, like, this guy just seems like he has potential. Like, if he dies, oh well, but if he pops off with those Hawks that we have, like, we could get value. Let's take it and see what happens. The lifelink, it doesn't have lifelink, but the idea of making tokens that have lifelink and then hooking those up seems like they have a chance. What beers are on the menu today? I just finished my post-work coffee a little later than usual. Land Sharks this week, same as last week, just because I'm finishing them off. Well, I went to the gas station. Well, I went to the liquor store. Well, no. I went to the gas station and found out they had built in a liquor store next door to it. So I went to the liquor store first. And there was no beer. And I was like, yo, what do? And he was like, beer next door. I'm like, okay, gotcha, cool. So, went next door, and... I wanted Red Stripe. Well, originally I wanted the craft beer, right? The 2 places that did craft beer here closed down at some point, so... I was going to be content with Red Stripe, but they didn't have Red Stripe. I'm like, what kind of liquor store and a beer place next door don't have Red Stripe? But whatever. I do like Land Sharks. I don't hate them. They're kind of like a side option to like Coronas or whatever. I don't think one is better or worse than the other, in my experience. Let's take that Marshal. We're going to try and finish these off tonight, and then maybe next week we will scoop up some new ones. If we get to finish the ones tonight. Yep, he's probably coming in the deck. Whenever he attacks, he gets to give the other dude flight. There's other playable cards in the pack, but nothing as good as this. Not split mana, so we can't take it. There's like legit nothing in here for us. I think we take the locket. Whenever this guy attacks, you may pay mana. If you do, he gets final in turn. That could be good. I had the field last time. Whenever you cast it deals 1 damage to each opponent, so like it makes value on my spells and gives me some early game stall. I don't feel like early game stall really helps my deck though. We have a lot of red cards to look at here. We don't care about him. It's like pseudo first strike. We saw that one earlier. I guess we take the Urchin here. It's Urchin, I don't know. Potential, like evasion and potential evasion are not the same thing, right? There's no removal here. This is closer to evasion, but I mean, you could also argue that trample all the time. Like this lets us pump mana into it, like this I have to have a spell. So I think he's actually less situational. What does the Cyclops do? 4 mana for a 0/8 Trampler. Whenever you cast a spell or sorcery spell, he gets plus X, where X is that spell's converted mana cost. Another really situational one, and a rare at that. I'm not aware of any like big cost spells that I intentionally didn't take any. So I don't think he has value for us. As long as it's your turn, creatures you control have that and trample. If it wasn't 5 mana, this would be the absolute sick bomb here. Like this thing's even more expensive than Vigil, but at least it doesn't go on dude. So like, this and some birds have potential. Righteous Blow again. We'll try it out. Like I don't think that's the right pick at all, but I want to see how the card interacts. 4 mana for another global. This is terrible. You milk your top card of your library anytime. You play top card of your library. Okay. You don't play cards from your hand. Oh. Destroy this. Ugh. Wouldn't go with no. What do you do? 4 mana charge target argument chat. That's the sideboard card. Yep, we've seen that already. Another urchin. Ooh, give me that recruit. Yeah, I'll take the recruit. The Goblin Banneret, Mentor for a 1/1. Give him a buff to proc the Mentor. He's not terrible. Do we have better things here? 4 mana for a 2/4. He's not great. The bomb. Ooh, we'll take the 4. 4 has better value, I think. Let's see. Macho, if you're there, drinking coffee this late, well, that, I was saying late, but like, is there a time of day where you should lay off the coffee to be able to fall asleep that night, or? Yes, but it's the weekend, so you don't care. I want to binge watch, Daredevil, but like, unless this draft goes super quick, I can't imagine that being a thing. 5/5 Vigi for 6. Whenever it attacks, it does 1 damage to each creature defending player controls. He is a bomb, but I think the bird is better value. Battlefield target creature I don't think has any good for us. I really want the hawk and the gird, but we'll take the hawk, because the gird is useless without the hawk. I told you both these guys might table, and they did. First strike, for me, is better. And it's easier to cast than the other one. Bomb removal or token making. We're probably going to take bomb removal. Even though 3-man 3/2 is kind of efficient for us. No, we need to go offense. Let's just keep swinging. Like, dudes are our removal. I wouldn't mind seeing one more buff. But I could be wrong about that. He's kind of a buff. I'm not sure he's going to make the deck. Probably going to take Urchin. And I said I want to see a buff, but I want to take the Righteous Blow. And then I'm going to take... The sideboard card is really expensive. But and we're not doing best of 3 for anybody, so like, if it doesn't make a big deck, it doesn't make it at all. So I guess we'll take Velocity and just never cast it. And sure, we'll take this potential, maybe we'll play it. I have Guild Wars 2 stuff with the guild from 8 to midnight. Oh, awesome, Macho. I remember Dungeons Guild Wars 2 being like 3-player contents, I think. And then like, there was no Trinity system, so everyone was responsible for themselves, which I kind of liked. But when I played, it was closer to launch. So like there was like one piece of in-game content, like raid-wise. I don't think I ever did that one. Like I played at max level, but like I joined a group later from launch than when like I would have been raiding. So I was definitely a casual player that played more World v World with the organization. All right, so we need to make a deck. Where's the view thing? Here we go. We're going to get rid of view and get rid of the punch. Blaze we're keeping, the book we're keeping for the moment. I can't see me playing 2 of these guys. It was really pricey. I don't like this right now. Let's go ahead and cut it now. There are other cards I wanted to cut, so let's see if we can find those cards that I didn't want to be in the deck. You're fine. I took you, so you better be good. Play set of shield mates. That's kind of dumb. Let's go and get you out of here. It's a lot of blows. There's a gird. I don't know if I need the torch. Let's get the torch out for now. Though the torch like synergizes well with the marshal. 10, 23. Like we have so many cards to cut. It's dumb. We took a lot of cards in our colors. You're not gonna make it. Yeah. Like if we're relying on you, we're already screwed. We'll have a lot of dudes to convoke with, potentially, so maybe we'll keep that one. And this, I think, synergizes with our little dudes, because we can tap them down, then we're good. I don't think the unicorn's going to make it. I just don't see the value. I don't see you making it. Double bore. Oh, we can definitely take these out. They're too expensive. Like, I need to get down 23 cards. I need 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need to cut 12 more cards. Tonight we normally do guild missions, and then Friday night is the World Reset day. And it's always nice, right? I remember those. What are guild missions, Macho? I'm not familiar with that piece of content. Would start with 17 lands and 17 creatures and look... Yeah, exactly, Seth. Well, the land will auto-update. I don't need to worry about the land fixing itself. But yeah, let's do a head count here. So 1, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So we can cut like 8 dudes. You need to pick the 8 least impressive dudes and get them out of here. I only like these guys if we have like buffs, and like Righteous Blow is like, that's just too much Righteous Blow going on. I like the Gird for Battle more than Righteous Blow. 17, 6 spells. How many spells do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So actually, I just need to hack dudes. Double locket is definitely not going to happen. I don't even know if I need any lockets. Like, it's only in here to draw cards. I don't know how well lockets are received. Like, paying 3 and 4 mana. Like, passing turn 3 and passing turn 4, basically, to draw 2 cards seems terrible. Like, this is a late game type of situation. And I'm not trying to ramp into anything, so... Let's go and hack it for now and just play a lot of dudes, maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So let's just cut the lockets. The builder doesn't let you separate creatures and non-creatures. It may. If it does, I don't know where the option is. Like, I won't say that it won't. I just haven't noticed the option to do so. Macho, you get a guild group, and each week, I think, they reset. When you complete them, your guild gets points for upgrades and bonuses. But what is the mission itself? Like, is it like a random objective, or a piece of content that's specific, or what, Macho? I don't know what guild missions are. Like, I assumed you get a guild group together. But, I assume there would be rewards, but I don't know what they are. Like, is it roaming the world and doing stuff, or what? Yeah, dumping a land for it was an option as well, since we have, like, such a low curve. Maybe cut the pack beast, because, like, I just don't see 5 mana popping off and happening. Like, the tap down... Do I see the tap down winning me games, or do I see the buff winning me games? I actually see the tap down winning me more games. I think Convoke Dude is just too much, even with Convoke. Like, I'm going to tap 5 guys to pay 3 mana, you know, or tap 4 guys to pay 4 mana still to get the flyer on board that are just going to turn around and murder, and I'm going to look like a fool. Like, Blaze is our bomb to try and win with. You like the Convoke Dude? I still see this popping off with it. I guess we have the curve for it. The dump, I can't... It's like, I like this one being 1 cheaper. But like, tapping down 2 dudes is like really, really strong for Alpha Strike win. Especially when I need their guys tapped down, because eventually my guys are become weak. Excuse me, I end up with like no buffs. Like I have Gird and, what else? Gird. I ended up with Gird. And my weak dude deck with, I was hoping for buffs, just didn't happen. Dump 1 beast, we can do that. Let's see, oh, there are several different missions, okay. There is a jump puzzle one, where a certain amount of guildies need to complete the puzzle. Oh, okay. And it sounds like a Rift guild quest to me. Where like, you know, it'd count people doing an objective. There are bounties where you have to go to maps and find specific mob. Okay, gotcha. That sounds like a guild-oriented world quest, kind of. There are instances like special missions where you have to defend a point or escort people. I like it. I like it, Matcha. It sounds fun. It gets guildies out, you know, together doing something. Not necessarily raiding, right? Let's see. You have the rock charger to get your mentors going. True. He has nice evasion form. 21, 25, 26, 27. So I still need to cut 3 cards. Or am I stupid at math? Hold on. 21, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Then you got 7 more cards? Holy shit. 21. Yeah, because I need to have like 23 cards in 17 land. With our curve, I can see us going down 1 mana. But we can do that once we get the... Like, I can cut the gate for the moment. That's because it's going to force our land in probably for the moment. Let's see. What kind of dudes are redundant? Like, the Hawks are too good. We can't cut Hawks. Is this on Steam? It is not Death Dealer, no. Give me a second. I'll give you, like, a web address. Magic, The Gathering, Arena, and... let's go here. It's an open beta now, Death, so... it's free to play. It's accessible. And there's a link for you. Not so sure the Hawks are that great. Maybe not. Like, I think the Hawks gain value if I had buffs for them. But, I was somehow dumb and didn't take any... well, I took the 1 enchantment. I think it's too expensive and just asking for too much of a 2-for-1. I think I keep the Hawk over this Marshall guy, though. Like, this Marshall guy's just never going to go off. So let's go and hack him, I guess. I could still cut demotion. Make one of the guys not able to block. That's like a form of evasion for us. Alright, beer number 1 is down. Thank you again, Macho. Appreciate that. The scout is probably an easy cut. Yeah. I like evasion. I like me some evasion. Haste, mentor, prevent all non-combat damage to him. Pay mana, give him first strike till end of turn. Yeah, I really wish I had buffs. You give evasion. You're kind of bland. 24. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I still need to cut 6. The Halberders. This one. Yeah, I agree. Like, there's no flash. Like, he just comes to the board and, like, he either trades or is irrelevant. Now, these guys are dead. I don't have spells. I have, like, 2 spells in the deck. So, you're out. Alright, we're at 18, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26. We need to cut 3 more. We have 3 more cuts to do. I think the boards are too good for us. We could argue that we don't need 2 of them. I don't like, well... Battlefield... Yeah, we're going to cut the torch because since I cut the Marshal, I don't need the 1/1 hasty guy anymore. So 17, 23, 24, 25. I need to cut 2 more. Scout, Stalwart, Legion, he's staying in for sure. First Strike's amazing. Vigilance, I don't need like a playset of these guys maybe. And it's not like they're going to get buffed anytime soon, so hack 2 of those. 15 and 5 is 23. There we go. Now there's a card we just really want to bring back. We can always hack 1 land. I wouldn't mind hacking a Plains to bring back a card. But if we did that, what card are we getting and why? That becomes the question. Unicorn is dead. Vigil, this seems like a long wait on help that may not show up. I already have... how many Righteous Blows? 1? Maybe a second Righteous Blow? I still don't see the global enchantment having value. I wish it did. It just... especially with all the vigilance and the first strike and the evasion that I have. Like, I really want Street Riot to work. I just don't see myself getting to 5, especially without the lockets. Could see hacking the planes for the righteous blow, right? So let you cheat them into activations, exactly. Yeah, it's fine. Hope it doesn't turn off permanently. That would suck. I do like doing the math for us most of the time. Alright, 16, 19, 20, 3, 4, the 16 land. Let's do it. It won't throw us straight into game number 1. Oh my god. You know what? I think it's gonna cut the deck here, Seth. We need to remember this. Triple Hawk, Demotion, Gird, Righteous. We're gonna make a lot of cuts. Unable to submit deck. This happened last week. This stupid reconnect thing is brutal. I wish I knew what was causing it. I'm convinced it's a network issue. I just don't know what setting in the network could be causing it. Let's get you out of there. Urchins were dead. We don't need 4 of those. I wish the Rage stayed in the deck. I don't like the Rage coming out. I cut this, but I don't remember cutting that. Cut the lockets. Cut the Unicorn. Hammer Dropper. Vigils. Cover Up. Punch comes out. All that came out. One of you came out. Book came out. 3, 5, 9, 18, 25. We need to cut one more card. And a Plains. Did these make it in the deck last time? That's better than I thought it was going to be. Oh, the Halberd came out. Perfect. Okay. 16, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah. Hey, Tim. I did my daily, and then I drafted, and now I'm about to actually play. You haven't missed much. We are 1 beer in, thanks to the Macho. Twerk. What about you, Tim? What are you up to? 4 mana. We got the bomb in hand. Hope we don't get flooded. Hope we start drawing some gas. Guns for hire. It has been a while. And it's a Magic Stream, Guns. Welcome back. Good evening. What are you up to? Let's keep. Turn 1 Hawk. Seems pretty obvious here. Turn to Shield Mate. Just got home. Work sucked, but I'm off for a couple of days, so I get to chill, I guess. Did you have to pick the kids up on the way back? Just forget to pick them up like you did the other day, and your weekend will be even better. Oh, you did pick them up. Oh, that was a choice. You should have changed the locks. Let's go combats. Get in for 1 for the point swing. Get this guy out. Say hello to Vigilance. Pass turn. No, I didn't forget. Hey, you should have forgot. Forgetting would have gone to your advantage on that one. Oh, guys, this is going to be an Oromancer. He's going to hook up his dude. Oh, he has a reach. That's awkward. That's going to put the brakes on my Hawks real quick. Yeah. Okay. Let's go there and swing with a 2/2. See what he does. Took the 2 damage for free. Man, free damage is the best damage ever. No, my mom would have delivered them to my door. Well, just don't be home. It's fine, Tim. Stay up till her bedtime. You know she won't stay up past, and you'll be good to go. I can blow him up, but he gets 1/1 lifelinker. Like, that's a terrible situation for me. So we're gonna go no blocks. Working a lot and playing games. Taking a break from mainlining Spider-Man and ACO or Odyssey. And saw you playing some Magic. How's life? Doing well. Thank you, Guns. I actually got to do a Twitch bounty for Odyssey, and it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed checking it out. A second Righteous Blow. Let's go over this way. Oh, he has a 2-2 now. That's awkward. That's fine. Becomes tab. Yeah. So we're gonna go. You attack. Whichever one he blocks with, we'll. Oh. Someone else likes Righteous Blow as well. What a dick. Now, when it attacks, unfortunately, it's gonna make a token. So nothing I can do about that. I didn't even realize I worked through my second break until I was driving home. Damn, Tim. Let's go here. Blow you up. Yeah, it's already on the stacks. That's fine. We knew that was a thing. Go ahead and resolve that. Let's go block step. I don't think I have a block here, so let's take damage and like it. There's no good block for me. Oh joy! It's more land, guys. It's more land. If we're not going to block, we might as well attack and get some life back. Tim, it's already dark. Oh, it's too late. Never mind. You're going to get the kids back. I was going to say, just turn off all the lights and hide the car. Too late. Opponent, what you doing? I don't believe that you have responses. Maybe something like I forget to attack or something. I don't know, Seth. I don't feel good about this deck. I don't feel good about it at all. 2 damage. We will take it and like it. Never enough land. We got plenty of land. We are golden on land. Ooh, a dude. A dude. A dude, you say? No play there. Like, here's the rub. Like, this is my only answer to his spider. I think we get this guy out. We can pump him and use Righteous Blow to get past the spider, maybe. He can't Righteous Blowing, so Righteous Blow is dead to him. There's no attack here. Let's go, no. You lead with him, so you can't get Righteous Blowed. I was saying this guy can't be Righteous Blowed, but I don't know what you mean by leading with him. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Tim, but I now know what I am going to do when I hook up with a friend of mine. She's going to role play as this mentor and work. Tim. Damn it, Tim. Flower. What a great time for Tim's story and this card being played. Yeah, this is going to make it go get a land. You do that. Damn it, Tim. Now, more importantly, Tim, do they know that? Are they aware of the narrative? Our opponent is searching for a land. They've obviously missed a lot of land drops, which I feel even dumber for, because it means like we've just completely sucked. Well, now you can double mentor on your hawk over time. You can double mentor. Double mentor. Double mentor? How would I double mentor? My friend or the manager? Your friend, Tim. The friend. I wouldn't expect the manager to know. Shit. Whose turn is it? I don't even know. In combat. Oh, I guess it's their turn. Now it's my turn. Okay. Let's lay out that plane, I guess. Mentor is place a counter on something with less power. Correct. Oh, you mean that I'll be able to get up to 2 activations? I got you. Yeah. Alright, so I swing in. He chunks his whole group in front of my dude. And I first strike down 2 of his dudes. And yeah, things go really well for me. Yeah, let's do that. Combat. Let's go there. And I would love to get this ability. You have no response to me getting first strike. Just let it happen. Notified her today on my way home from work. So you sent out the request, and then did you get like approval? Was your requisition? What? Prevent all combat. Oh, that's fine. Whew, that could have been awkward. He should have waited till I tapped to attack. What a scumbag. Is that combat damage? Okay, attack. And, hey, I still attack, right? I think I still attack. He convoked as well? I'm on this, Seth. I know what I'm doing. Let's get in there. It's time to mentor up. Don't you worry, Seth. It's free, exactly, Seth. Free damage is free. First strike damage. Damage. Why didn't our guy get a thing? What the fuck happened? Attacks, put a on target attack. Oh. Oh, they both have to attack. I'm stupid. Reading is hard. I didn't realize they both had to attack. Shit. On the token, I mean, it could be worse. He could have put out the spider and really fucked me. Do I sack this guy? No, because I want to get the things going. No blocks. Take our damage and enjoy our punishment. Yeah, I didn't attack with the hawk, Seth. You were non-specific. This is your fault. Hi. So I have mana to cast all this. I can't cast all, but I cast 2 of them. First strike is still good here. Yeah. It's good enough. So, like, I double attack and he blocks my bird? Like, and then I have to blaze? That would suck. Because, like, now I don't have actual, mentoring happening. Like, there's no play where I can swing in with the bird. You don't have to blaze. I do if I swing with a bird. Okay. I still don't need a first strike. But I have to do this now or never, right? Yeah. Got in there. Swing with the bird. Swing with the bird was an option because then the spider just kills the bird. And then I have to blaze. And you were saying I don't have to blaze, but I do have to blaze. Maybe we were saying, like, get the mentor proc on the bird and then use the, like, lose the bird, but also righteous blow the spider. You don't look good for me at all. Let's attack for him. This 4-3 could come over. If he blocks, your bird is a 2-2. Oh, shit, I'm stupid. I thought I only gave offense. You're right. Alright, so I'm taking 4 and liking it. He has some kind of buff. No, he just wants to kill his guy and get the 1-1 lifelinker. That's fine. Where's my block option at? He has first strike too? I thought he just had vigilance. God, he has mentor as well? This is going to be popping off here in a moment. Let's go resolve. Get this little token dude. Damage step. My turn. Alright, what is this? Ooh. Ooh. So, I might need this guy for defense at some point. So do I rage up the bird? I think I rage up this guy for the 4-4 first strike. And mentor. Because they'll also pop off on this guy too. They both have first strike potential. I can still cast the spell if I get in trouble, so... And if, like, the attack step doesn't go the way I like, I can always just use the blaze to get out of trouble. I don't remember putting them both on that one, but oh well. He's over there trying to, like, how do I block this situation and not hate my life? Okay. First strike damage. Regular damage. Instant, so we're fine there. Let's go ahead and pass turn. He's like, I'm going to swing back for 6. That probably won't happen. Mentor 3-1 is fine. Let's go ahead and resolve that. He has no haste. Let's go to his attack step. I think we go and blow out his little dude here. Because going to 5 seems... Let's go and go to 5. They both have vigilance? This game is stupid. Okay, so I can give other guys flying. 8, 7, too much mana. Fuck. So I took damage for no reason. Alright, we can mentor up again. I need to keep a guy back. Keep this guy back. Are we playing against another person? Against another person, too, dude. This is round 1 of a draft. I need to manipulate the board. He has lifelink, right? I think I just blow up his flyer and get to work. Because, like, Blaze is no longer in a situation to, like, actually get us anywhere. And you have first strike, so... I'll gain 4 life. Yeah, I probably could have just held the rare back. I think you're right. Because now I have no responses. So I just get my guy first strike, kill his 4-3, take 3 damage, which is dumb. Vigi, when he dies, do a thing. That's fine. It's not great for me at the moment. But... Will he actually attack? He is actually going to attack. Okay. That was fantastic for me. I'm really happy about that. Because I'm going to gain 4 more life. So... He has to stay here. They would both have to attack to get the proc over there, but I have no responses. I could use this guy to chump. That seems terrible. He has to go over to attack. Like, the 4 in the air is going to happen no matter what. If he attacks, you're still just useless to me. I could take the 4, just wash the damage, and use up for first strike. Yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, you're right. The Stalwart can't block anyway, so... We'll play our bird this turn as well. We'll hold the land, because it was a bluff that we have a response. So he needs it to die to get his 2 tokens that have vigilance as well. And that's not better for him, because it makes it easier for me to block him down. He might be considering scooping here. Or I'll talk all this mad trash and I'll get blown out this turn somehow. Like he plays removal and a buff. Oh, there's the pseudo removal. So he has 7 damage on board. Okay. Does he have... He has no more mana, so he can't cast anything else. He can't change the board state. Cool. He's not going to do all that unless he's actually going to attack. So he's going to get in for 7. We're going to gain 4 back. We're going to gain 6 back. Nope, we're just going to win right here. Fantastic. Put that over there. Combat. Attack. Air Force go. Yeah. Easy game, easy life. T2 karma if you get blown up. Like, we deserve to lose that game. Of all the mistakes I was making. Not knowing how Mentor worked. Thinking it only gave +1 offense. That's right, Tim. Like, why be good at the game if I can just be lucky? Think of all the time and effort it takes to be good at a game. Just be lucky. Let's go here. Let's go back to the draft. Round 2. Fight. Are they sideboarded games? Nope, best of one. Best of one in this event, Seth. There might be another type of event that has the best of 2, or best of 3 rather, but not these. That works too. Yeah, I did the math. I was like, he's at 7. I have 6 on board plus the 1 flyer I played last turn. Easy. Easy game. Right, Jimmy? So good. All right. It's a lot of expensive cards in our hand. We're going to keep them. And hope that we draw gas off the top. Let's go leave the Hawk out there and let our opponent know he's on a 20-turn clock. Burrow's Beatdown is our opponent's name, which is ironic because that's what we're playing. He's dropping a Swamp. Okay. I have no 2-drop. Let's go and play the tap land and get in for 1. We've got double white, double red. Did you buy a lotto ticket? I have not. I have not. Ooh, look at that. We're just curving out. Everything's going smooth here. Not really. Like, we should have had it last turn, but whatever. Our opponent's going to have some removal soon. He would have thirsted both of our guys if he had it, so. Here's his 3rd mana. He has, he can threaten with the, murders. Or he's going to take damage and like it, so we can get our Vigilance out there. We're in the realm now where we Pack Beast him 2 turns from... That's right, you play your 3... He was probably 2 colors and didn't get to a 2nd color. That's probably what happened there. Thank you, Jimmy. I figured one of them were. So the ones tagged competitive will be the best of 3. In before Rush becomes MTG commentator, Tim. Oh, man. You might want to. It's $1 billion right now. What state do you do? Or is that, like, I don't know anything about lotteries. I've never bought a lottery ticket in my life. Could you imagine the salt to do if I bought 1 lottery ticket in my entire life and won? I would be afraid for Eric. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be able to handle that. Tim, could you imagine Eric handling it? Tim's probably like, fuck you, I couldn't handle it. Tim, if I win the $1 billion lottery, and if it doesn't take me a lot of effort, I'll pay off any debt that you have. Now maybe Tim can be hyped. Not listening to any of this madness. Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. You might want to win Bill, Mega Millions, multi-state. It's a $2 ticket. Man, that sounds like a good plan. Depends on how many much as Rush Bill goes my way. Exactly, Seth. Hype, 10:45 tonight, it closes. Tim has all kinds of hype now. Oh, man. Let's keep this hand. This hand is not nearly as fast. We're going to probably hook up the Rage on the Charger. The Charger's not blocked anyway because I need him to attack to get the flying off on the boar. Or what else is on the board at the moment. Let's go. Let's go fast. Look at this. Game 3 already. The train has to stop at some point. 10:45, so that's 2.5 hours to find a lottery ticket. I did notice the gas station was selling lottery tickets when I was there getting the beers, so... Hey, what happened? Hey, I played my lands? Okay, let's go over there. I kind of want to rage up the bird. That 3-point life swing is great stuff. I think you just keep any 4-land hand on the play. Probably so. Can I get in on that? You win and pay off my debt. I think what we'll do... Ooh, hold on, T-Do. Hold on, T-Do. What can I do legally? Hold on. What are you? Pay mana to get ++ till end of turn. He's a 2/3 mentor. I need to buff up and not take damage. God, I hope I'll get 2 for 1 tier. Please don't 2 for 1 me. What was that? Can I get on this? You win and pay off my debt. We're gonna figure it out. We'll figure it out, T-Do. We'll figure it out. Currently only open to people who have streamed on the channel. But when there's a will, there's a way. And if I can figure it out, we'll make it happen. He's gonna swing back for 5. I can give myself 5 this turn. And then give the boar flying later. It seems like an efficient use of mana. How do you like being at 12 and I'm at 26? How's the morale on the other side of the board? He hasn't missed a land drop yet. Unless there's some non-competitive free mulligan rule. There's something... Oh, I got you different for the non-competitive thing. Not that I'm aware of, no. Do I trade? Like, the boar has done his job? Has the boar done his work? Trading seems like a desperate attempt on his part to try to clear my board. He's gonna play another dude and, like, make me regret not trading. Yeah. 5-2, Mentor. Oh my god. Where's my righteous blow or whatever? We're about to activate the bird. I think... Oh, shit. I think I just attack in. Like, I want to put the bird over the top, but I'm happy to trade my 3-3 for his 5-2. I'll make that deal. I'm already blanking half his attacks anyway. Yeah, Jimmy, the Hawk got hooked up. Now, the Hawk would be like a dead card without the rage, right? Like, alright, he's going to give the trade. Put our bird out. More evasion. Tooth Fairy must have gotten a raise since I knew Tim. Wait, what does Tim say? Hold on, let me go back to that in a minute. There's no block to be had here, so we take our damage and like it. What the hell is he? Is he trying to race? He can't be racing us. He has another play to make. There's a Vigi guy, I guess. We're coming at him in the air. Like, ooh, he is ramping his board up. Haha. Well, well, well. Let's get a mountain out there. So we're going to Justice Strike. Win. Like, we can't strike him. I think we strike one of the 3-3s. And they're the same guy over here, so let's go ahead and do that. I guess we don't have to do it this second. Let's go and attack. What is the attack? 3, 4. So 4 puts him at 5, 4 puts him at 1. We're not putting him on a decelerated clock, so let's do that. Damage, in turn. We'll respond with Justice Strike. Mockler, hope you're doing well. Tim said I did get $5 to give my daughter for her tooth. I think the Tooth Fairy is about to go buy a auto ticket, Tim. Right, T-Do? That $5 seems like quite... Maybe, you know what, T-Do? It's inflation. Inflation is the issue. Yeah, you can pay all your mana into that. That's fine. I'm okay with that entirely. When it attacks. But that's fine, too. So attack. Go get your Mentor procs. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Are they mentoring each other? Oh, I should have killed one before his mentor proc happened. Okay. No blocks. Not gonna block the 2-2, but whatever. Ah, fucking damage game. Give me some damage. I need some damn damage. Alright, he hits me for 9 next turn and like mentors and just pops off and kills me. So I think I just get him for 3. And he dies next turn. He has to play a flyer and or play removal. That's fine. What are you gonna do? He didn't buff his guy. Shit. Shit. What's gonna happen here? 4, 8, 11. It's fine. You just die? We're unstoppable, boys. We got 3 wins, 0 losses. We are unkillable. But a Happy Meal also costs $1 or something back then too. My 50-cent piece. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Tim. T-Do, I remember getting like a silver dollar or 50-cent piece. I mean, yeah, I think it's just inflation. Let's go back into the reconnect. Tim, you should offer the $5 back for them to keep the kids. Let's go to here. Look at that. 3 wins. We're 1 win away from tying last week's performance. And we don't deserve it this week at all. Like last week we deserved it because we were like 4 beers in before our first game. This time our deck is extra jank. But we're doing work. You saw I caught Frank living dangerously and trying to breathe his spirit like a fish does water. I did, Moxler. I posted it on the COG server too and tweeted it out. Thank you for making that clip and posting it. I appreciate that. He said there was a second one of him guzzling the beer down or whatever, chugging the beer. Guzzling may have been my word, not his. 2-land hand. Two-land hand. I don't think this goes anywhere. We need one mountain and we go online, though. We're going to pop off with one mountain. Let's make it happen. Let's keep. It was a quarter for a tooth fairy, as I remember. I want to say that I got a silver dollar, typically, is what I recall. Diablo, good evening. Sneaking in there, I saw that purple name. I thought you were Seth for a moment. Look at that. I told you guys I was going to get the mountain. Who doubted? I mean, Eric's not here to doubt. But who doubted I was going to see that mountain on time? Not me. I was quite certain. Do I scout or guild mage? We're going to mountain for sure. We're going to justice strike this moron. No interaction there to be had. No. Tapping dude seems good. Fuck. What do we even do? I think we play scout. So next turn we have the option of guild maging or raging. If we get in a situation, we can always justice strike. 2-2 hasted flying. Boros is so popular. Like, does anyone play anything else? I need more red. So we've got, look at that curve, Seth. Double of both colors on turn, no problems. I really wish I had lifelink right now. So I need to get more dudes out, so I can invoke later. But there is not going to be a later if I take all this damage to the face. Let's get this out there so we can start tapping dudes down. I really don't want to use Justice on some, like, tiny-ass creature. But I'm not blocking either. Did he cost 3? Okay. So we're in any danger of getting, Righteous Blood. No block options here. We're nowhere near getting value on the mana for damage. We are getting close to tapping dudes down. Yeah, that's going to the flyer. That's 4 in the face, so I'm going to like it. He knows I'm not going to block, so... Alright, we talked all that shit. Time to, hi Hawk, how you doing? So... Hawk, Rage... Next turn, Strike... Do I strike now to like hold off the damage? Yeah, and then we can always rage next turn. And then turn after that I can bore. Hate wasting this on something small, but whatever. The bore is actually probably a better choice there, but again, we are where we are. His 3/3 says no attack, so here we go. We're just stalling anyway, so we'll rage next turn, start getting 3 life back a turn. Stabilize the boar. Our boar can block down his goblin after that. We'll trade boars. I'm happy to do that as well. Once we run out of gas, we can start trying to ride the guild mage hype train. This is a little bit of wishful thinking going on right now. These are all things I need to go right. You know, like him not playing any more cards would be great, but... Maybe he's stuck on some double white cards that he can't cast yet. Oh no! Another flyer. And he's straight off of that shit. He didn't give a damn. Let's see. 2, 4, 7. I dropped a 3. This is terrible. He can only get flying on attacks. Like, I would have sacrificed him for that, but not an option. Sacrificing guild mage is not an option. Let's live the life. Okay, so that does nothing. We can bore up, gain 3. He's still gonna hit me in the face for 2, and I'm gonna like it. But if I bore up, I can start offering trades again. Boar to boar. 2 to my face, and I can bird can stabilize his bird. Giving him my guild mage. I wouldn't have a choice though, would I? There's no good chump here. Rage and recruit. Rage and Recruit. The Recruit and the Scout can jump into the Boar. I still give up my Mage. These all suck. 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have mana for the Convoke. Contemporary Boar there. It takes up less resources, so... Let's do it. So I'm going to take 2 and like it. I'm going to try and trade Boars. I need mana to tap down his bird. At some point. So if I rip a mana, next turn, I start tapping down the bird and rage up my bird and just pull away. Which I presume is what he's worried about. The bird has no response. We can't think about that. Do I take? If he has any kind of buff spell, I'm just blown out here. And the Scout cannot block the Goblin. Giving up the Guild Mage seems really shit. So I think I chump here. We're still going to lose the Boar. Because of the ability. Maybe the Scout should have chumped the Goblin anyway. Probably. Well, no, because I still trade the Boars out. At least then his Boar is gone. Because now I can tap down the bird, but I have no response for the Boar. Oh my! Or he can just play another 3/3 flyer and just, you know, point and laugh at me at this point. Alright, so next turn I can tap down. He swings with a 3/3. I'm sorry, I tap down the 3/3. His 2/2 I trade for my Hawks, which is terrible. And yeah. We are in a bad way. Let's go over this again. So, tap down the 3/3, trade there. I take 3 from the Boar. And, yeah. The alternative is I go to 6. I tap down the bird and I take 5. Do you go full greed? We go full greed. Like, we're screwed anyway. Oh, the bird can't attack. So now... I'm at 5 life, and he just kills me? No, I chump with the bird, which also seems like a shit idea. But we're gonna do it anyway. So... No, we're not. We're gonna get things off the board. Try to stabilize long term. Amir! Hope you're doing well. Glad you can join us tonight. We are on game 4. We are 3-0 so far, but I imagine that's going to change soon. We're going to activate this ability. We're going to tap down a dude. Could you imagine if that thing popped off? This is target creature, not all creatures. That would suck. He's going to swing with his 2/2. He has to know he's going to lose it to my Hawks, which is fine. We're going to take 3 to the face, but we're going to gain 2 of it back. He might have a buff for the Boar, I don't know. Like, it wouldn't surprise me. Any buff would get it there. So there's that. 6. I drop by 2. Oh. Oh, he won the first strike. Never mind, I'm dumb. He's won the first strike there. So there's the mana. I don't remember what I wanted the mana for earlier. Oh, I wanted 1 more mana so I could like tap all the dudes I don't have anymore to convoke out the flyer. Like, Rage isn't an option. Tap down, flyer. Yeah, we're just dead. And concede. Alright, so we are 3-1. We need 1 more win to tie last week. I'm confident we can get 1 more win before we get 2 more losses. There's never any guarantees, but it's what we're going to go for. We actually played that one out a lot longer than I thought we were going to. There's 1 questionable play, but I didn't have any way of knowing what was going to happen in advance. I guess reducing the boards would have been the right play, though. It'd be 2 in the air for then on out, so... Yeah, trading the boars, trade the Hawks. And go from there. Let's play. Draft. We already have 3 wins, so we're going to get minimum 300 gems in a pack. We're trying to get up to another 150 gems. The jump after that is 200 more gems. And the chance of a bonus pack goes up every rank. Amir, what are you up to tonight? What are you playing, if anything? 2 mana, which we can actually do a lot with. In fact, we can play our entire hand with that mana. Oh yeah, I haven't looked at the workout for tomorrow morning. Let's go there. We're going to keep our hand. It says 10 rounds of L-set push-ups, deadlifting, ring rows, and single. That doesn't seem terrible. Yeah, it's really accessible. Let's see, I'd have a turn 1 hawk, right? Yes. I even have a turn 2 hawk. And like a turn 3 gird, right? Yeah. Girds and birds. You're about to fly, Amir. Where are you going? Man, do I want a hawk here? Like, I want a hawk and gird next turn, but I want to get my mana value out. Amir. Tim would have understood. Tim would have got that reference. What does that do? It, mentor, beginning of your combat, at the beginning of combat on your turn, create a token. That token gains haste on turn. Oh, must attack each time. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We gobble up the goblins. Don't you play dumb with me, Tim. Let's go here. We're probably going to guild mage. Yeah, he's not gonna. No, he'll righteous. He'll do that. We'll have to righteous. Shit. So I'll have 1 white mana source. He's not gonna trade. But the bird's going over. I can't bird and gird. I could gird now, make my guys bigger. Yeah. Yeah. My double red mana becomes useless then, though. Maximum offense. Always hit them in the face. See, I knew Tim would catch up. Alright, so next turn, we're going to assume we're not going to see another planes for a while. He can't attack yet. He can probably attack soon. What does this do? He's going to Mythic us. Flying Mentor. At the beginning of your combat turn, choose up to 1 target creature you control. Until target creature gets +2 offense, gains trample if it's red, and vigilance if it's white. So he's going to get trample on a token soon, or something else terrible is going to happen. I'm not sure what yet. I'm pretty sure if I ever see the mana for it, that thing is getting the Inescapable Blaze. If we ever get there. Tim, he can probably attack now. I believe you're right. Oh, man. What? Beginning of your combat set. Why hasn't it popped off yet? Okay. Maybe does it have to attack to get that ability? Choose up to 1 target creature you control. Oh, the token wasn't in play when that trigger happened. That's why. Okay. Holy shit, we're in trouble. Oh, it flies too. Son of a bitch. 3. So I think I swing the Vigilance dude in, and if it blocks, I kill with Righteous Blow, and then we go from there. So, combat. You're going to take your 3 and like it. You're going to take your 3 and like it. You're going to wonder for a second if I'm bluffing, and then you're going to take your 3, and you're going to like it. That's what I told you we were going to do. So damage is fine. And then we're going to probably Fresh Face and Hawk. Or go ahead and Guild Mage. That way next turn we can start locking things down. It's probably a better play. You got this raise. So far, I mean, so far he's been a punk. Like, I don't blame him. Like, no one's going to swing a 3-3 into your 2-5 unless they have a trick. That's actually not true, because, like, I'm not under any threat swinging into his 2-5. He could have double blocked and then wondered what I was going to do about it. In that situation, I would have just Righteous Blow down the War Boss and kept stalling out to get mana for the Blaze for the Angel. Man, I can't believe we got mythicked. It's a boar. I presume the boar is going to go on the angel. Because the war boss, we just blow that out. I guess we don't have blow option up at the moment, though. Beginning of your upkeep, or beginning of your combat step, do all the things. He's gonna make a dude and swing just a token. He has to be swinging with more than just a token. Token has to attack though, so that's why it wasn't him clicking that. I'm gonna take 6 and like it. God, the bird or the angel even has vigilance. Like, this is disgusting. So now we can tap down the angel on his turn, allowing us to swing with the bird next turn. Does he have any other tricks, though? So, like, I swing with the 3/3 Vigi, and he blocks with, like, all of it. And I get to choose to kill the boar and the war boss, or I get to kill the angel, nothing else. But then I lose my dude. I'm still 2 mana away from getting the blaze. I need 3 mana for my tap down. So it's time to get the bird out. And combat, attack, and just kidding. So we'll go to his attack step. We'll tap down the angel. He hit a land, hopefully. I don't need him gassing out anymore. Like, that mythic was all the gas I need him to see the rest of the game. Yep, he's like, what does this do? He's like, oh, it taps down my angel for the rest of the game. Cool. Like, I'm sure he's not upset about me not getting to play cards ever again. What? I have a response. I have... yeah. Okay. It's kind of fine. Yeah, it's fine. I gotta remember that's a thing, though. Like, maybe I need to tap it down sooner next time. I'm also stupid. Seth, you missed this. I should be blocking down with my 2/2 bird because of lifelink. I'm not going to now because he has mana untapped, and now I'm not worried about Righteous Blow. But before, he was been tapped down, and I was like, missing life gains. And I missed it, but we're gonna blame Seth. Quite the flyer you have there, sir. 5 mana. I need 1 more mana to get my thing out there, but it may not matter because now he has 2 flyers to wreck my face with. What do? We're right back to where I can't attack anymore. Combat, attack, and no. And pass session. At least he has to declare the buff somewhere first. Does he have a gate? Oh shit, he has a gate. This guy has double strike. It is online. Late game, he gets good. OSU, good evening. Is food on tonight, OSU? I don't know his schedule like perfectly, but I would expect him to be on tonight. You with a tap down ability. Get over. Shit. Has he targeted anybody yet? I guess not. Like maybe I did this too early then. 2/5. I probably should try flight. Yeah, I need to tap down the flight guy next turn, I think. Or the 6/3 now, or this 3/3 with double strike. This is all going poorly. Very quickly. Whew. So I can still blaze and tap down to start responding to things. I could chump all my birds into it and then Righteous Blow it. That seems absolutely terrible. I am going to block. Yes, game. Let's go ahead and kill us a goblin. And, so even if I wait for all of that and I don't have anything to like do anything with, then it's bad. So let's take the damage and like it. Okay, so we hit the mana. The mana has arrived. The angel is a greater threat right now, so we're gonna blow it up later. Do I have any kind of attack right now? So Yes, because we can start draining him down and us getting life back. So let's go combat, attack, birds. He doesn't have first strike, so like offering that trade there does not make any sense. Damage. 6 to him. Maybe I hold the blaze a little bit longer and see what we can get away with. Yeah. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Tapping dude, boys, okay. It's one way to force our hand. So, now that we're trying to stall, I think we tap down the 4-5. And we're going to take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 damage. And die. Oh, that's not good then. Let's not do that. Our guy was getting tapped anyway, so. I don't know if I'm hearing the neighbor or thunder. Now he's getting in for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, I'm still dead. Shit. Oh well. Now we're 3 and 2, and I may have jinxed everything that we might actually get stalled out at 3 wins. He's doing the math. Oh wait, he can't swing with that guy yet. I think we're alive by 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nope, 15, 16. The +2 on this and the 1 from the token is enough to kill us, so we die exactly. I think he's just double checking his math to make sure he's not missing anything. 10, 15, 16, yep. Because with my open mana, he might be worried, oh, I do have Righteous Blow. Hey, I'm going to stay alive. If only I had Righteous Blow, and we do. I guess I kill his war boss. Can I tap his bird, his flyer for me? Is he going all in? Oh, I'm stupid and he has Mentor. Uh-oh. When do I get to respond? So he's swinging for like 3, 6, 10. And none of this kills me. We'll do Righteous Blow before damage. First strike damage. Regular damage is 6, dropping me to 7. He can't do that much damage with only 2 mana. He has no flyers. How did he just not die? Boys. He must have a Righteous Blow. Are you guys ready for this? To be fair, like, I wouldn't see Righteous Blow coming either. Or an Inescapable Blaze. It is uncommon. It's not that bad. We got there. We tied it. We're now 4-1. Jimmy, you were here. You were here to witness it. It was just me and you, Jimmy. But we got there. Did you ever doubt it, Jimmy, for even a second? It's okay if you did. I wouldn't blame you. Alright, let's go back in. That was a very good game. So this is where we got last week. We got to 4 wins and then we were done. So I presume it pairs you up with people with the same number of wins, but that's an assumption on my part. Of course not. That's right, Jimmy. Never doubt. Seth was here to witness Rush considering surrendering for 3 minutes straight. Wait, I never considered surrendering for 3 minutes. Maybe 3 seconds, but not 3 minutes. There was a time that I was like, well, we're just dead on board. Like, there's no answer here. I would have to have a Righteous Blow. I was like, oh, look at that. I have Righteous Blow and open mana. We're fine. Everything is fine now. There was a lot of times me adding things up to 16 and just being like, well, we're dead. Like, there was no way for him to screw it up, but then he found a way. We're going to keep this hand. I do need double white still. Need to find that eventually. Not for spells, but like to be able to cast things and activate Guild Mage that we don't have in our hand yet. Do I have a hawk? No, but I have a blow. So let's get the planes out and pass. Tetsuo? Why do I know that name, guys? Is that the name from Altered Carbon? Red mana. So turn 3 edge, turn 2 unfortunately hawk, but whatever. Now he knows we drew the hawk this turn. Bounty Agent, what the hell do you do? 2/2 Vigi. Sack this guy. Destroy target or legendary permanent. That's an artifact, creature, or enchantment. Son of a bitch. Alright. Let's, yeah, let's do this. So when he attacks, we'll Righteous Blow, and, all will be good with this blow. I was gonna make sure I don't put any, like, ground threats out early on to stave him off from the attack plane, or plan. Yeah, but I need that Bounty Agent off the board, then I can play my Edge Dude. Before then, he's just gonna have a good time. Of course he plays the Flyer. Go and get your 2 in, I can't do anything about it. Yeah, no blocks. He gets first strike on my turn, that's good. Play it, and then I can't do something. Oh, Righteous Blow. Are you gonna give me, like, smart... Yeah, he is, good. So give me the smart mana. Fuck, he has flyers now. Now he won't attack with his Bounty Agent anymore. This is not good. This is not good. He'll attack with his flyer, and I'll attack with my flyers. We'll have a good time. My life will stay the same, and his life will go down. 4 mana guy, what do you got? You got a Boar Forest? No? You got that Unicorn, though. I wasn't sold on the Unicorn, but I think he's gonna do some work here. I can't play the mates and keep mana up for the Righteous Blow. If I throw my 2/1 First Striker in, I think he just takes the damage and like it. I don't think he's going to offer me a trade of any kind. It is not going to stop me from finding out, though. Right, you're going to take your 2 damage and like it. Fuck, not playing anything seems terrible. Does this have to attack? Yeah. I'd probably trade the mate for it. Like, I'd rather Righteous Blow the bird, but whatever. So much Boros tonight. I mean, I've played Boros both weeks, so, like, I'm not one to talk, just... We've seen a lot of opponents have Boros as well. One guy's even name was like Boros something. I think it was Boros Beatdown. Making tokens. Alright. What else you got for us? Yeah, you don't like your attacks at all, do you? Convoke! Son of a bitch. Oh, he's getting some life. That's fine right now. I drew the tap down dude. I don't think he's going to do work for us, though. I swing for 2. He blocks. I blow it up. And I 2-for-1 myself? That seems like a terrible option. I can get the damage in real quick, though. Lifelink going on. Will I see a 4th mana? And will it probably be a mountain? Jeez, he ain't messing around, guys. He's coming over. Ooh. Yes. Alright, so... Righteous Blow, the Agent, or the Flyer. Probably the Agent. Because I can have other ways of dealing with the Flyer. I had the option of killing the Restorer and, like, chumping. But we're not going to. And I don't see myself blocking anything else. So we're going to take 2, 4, and 7. So we're going to take 11 damage and go up to 10. I'm also terrible at math and forgot about the Flyer. So we're going to 7. It's fine, like, we're going to take a big hit. We're going to heal 2 of it right back. No problem. And then he's just going to beat us to half to death with that Restorer, I think, is going to be the way this is going to go down. Unless we rip something amazing off the top, but at least now we can play our Legendary, which I can actually get First Strike for if we hit a land. Uh-oh. That's not good for me. Neither is that. So there's the land, and if it was a mountain, which means I can't activate my ability. can lifesteal with some birds, so I can get the boar out this turn probably. Oh, I can actually cast this guy. But I have to tap myself down to do it. Let's go boar. Seems like the wiser course of action here. Now in his turn, he gets to pay mana, tap down my 3/3, and then swing out and probably just kill me. But what are you gonna do? Oh boy! Never ever did I ever think that card was gonna matter. All right, 4 and 2. Never thought the seismic wave or whatever it's called was gonna be relevant, but it was definitely relevant there. Did not expect to see in a deck. Alright, 4-2. Can we see our 5th win? Test it? Alright. Bold name selection. It was a mirror, definitely a whelp. Mage, flyer, this guy, this seems decent. I still want to see more white mana, but especially with the guild mage in hand. I've not noticed if a single opponent tonight has mulliganed even once. I will say not to my knowledge, but... Alright, there's our second white source. Turn 2 will probably be the Stalwart, turn 3 will be the Rock, and then turn 4 will be Guild Mage, turn 5 will have Guild Mage mana up, with 2 extra mana, I guess. We can play some things with that as well. Of course, all this changes by whatever we draw, so... I haven't seen this guy all night, the Bodyguard. Let's go get the Stalwart out. Does he have a response? Oh, he's going to draw a card. Thank God, I thought he was countering. Alright, where are my Hawks at? I guess he actually gets to mentor this guy as well. Get more mentoring off this guy as well. Can't tackle block alone. 0-3 defender. He gets to surveil when he enters play. Less power. Okay. Give me my turn. And on time, Hawk. On time. Let's get that double white out. Let's get probably this guy out to buff him up. Yeah. What does this do? You may look at an additional 2 cards each time you surveil. Jesus. Exile this, shuffle. Yeah, okay. There's no attack that's relevant, right? First strike mentor, no. The mentor wouldn't have occurred, so didn't matter. Alright, next turn I can Rock and Hawk. We'll start our mentor program. Of course, it depends on what he plays this turn. Target reveals his hand, choose non-land card from it. Uh-oh. Goodbye, Guild Mage, probably. I can't imagine a reality where the Guild Mage survives this. Won't change my play next turn, but definitely it's unfortunate for later. Maybe he's waiting because he's like, I don't want to use this on a Hawk, but nor do I want this Hawk getting 2 mentor tokens or counters and in a 6-point swing. Wow. Okay, we'll take it. No complaints. I can still drop my hand next turn and no more Thought Erasures. That said, he could cast 1 more this turn. Got some radical ideas over there to draw more cards. Ooh, hi there. Alright, do I need to cast this guy now before he... So many things I want to do right now. Let's go to the combat step. He's reading some cards. He's like, well, what's about to happen to me right now? Okay, so he's going to bounce a dude to blank my attack step. Understandable. When he surveils, he gets to surveil, I think, two cards instead of one. No attack. Main phase 2. I can go Hawk and Edge. I can go Guild Mage and Hawk. I'm trying to do whatever makes my mana at least clunky. I think it's going to be Edge and Hawk. So he has 2 jump starts where he has to discard a card, I think, to do it? Yeah. And he has a 2/2 Guild Mage of his own. Definitely gonna play the white mana. Target on tap to control trap phase or surveil for 2. Okay. We're gonna cast both our dudes before we get whatever it's called. He has a 2/2. Do I have first strike? Yes. And I can give first strike there, so let's go combat. Attack. See what he does. Let's go all 3 attacks. Let's go Mentor here. The other Mentor's gonna go over here, right? Three, 2. He's off for a trade. There's no flying though. My guys have first strike, so there's really no way for him to do anything there. But he gets to look at 2 cards. Let me double check Surveil. Yeah, so he gets to look at it and then put it in his graveyard where he can put it back where he got it. He's tapped out, so he can't cast anything else. Double block, you say? Okay. Am I too late on the double strike? Nope, we're good. Okay. Let's go regular damage. I guess I'm stupid. What the fuck happened? I guess I was too late on the first strike. I'm really confused. Or no, there's enough offense left over. I'm just dumb. 3, 2... Yeah, it was enough to kill those guys. I'm just dumb. Okay. We're going to... Mentor online. Probably should have got the Guild Mage out. I got frazzled by being bad at math. I was hyped about killing the Guild Mage, but the first strike didn't make a difference. I'm just dumb. And out of water. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I never even considered the double block there. That was dumb. Alright, so he got to blow up my dude somehow or bounced it. What was it, the spell? Turn X, target creatures from, of the creature type of your choice. Okay. A little rude. So play our mountain now. The bird is the word he's been getting for damage. 6 mana. Can't play everything. I can play 2 things. Guild Mage for sure. Let's go to attack, I guess, first. Let's see if we can draw out the counter. Nope. Okay. And then to make mana less awkward, let's get this guy out. I'm gonna happily throw the bodyguard into something to get a counter over there. Lifelink. You may exile a target card from a graveyard. Okay. You may exile. Oh, from a graveyard. Gotcha. But 3-1 lifelink is a bit of an issue there. I'm just gonna hold the plane for the moment. We're definitely gonna cast you. I want to tap him down a lot, I guess. So I want to pass turn. We'll go and fly over. We don't want to offer trades. He wants to trade that. I'm fine with that, I think. He gains 3, he loses 3, and then reduce the boards to something more manageable. Let's get you out there. He's playing top deck of his library now. He's going to draw a card. He's down to 17 cards. But if he has a bomb or something that I've got to play around, then I'm screwed because I have no more answers. Other than tapping things down all the time. Otherwise, he's on a 4? He's a 4-5 turn clock. Ooh, this helps. 6, 7. I can tap down 1 dude and convoke. I can even tap down 2 dudes and convoke. Oh shit, I'm stupid and didn't tap him down at the end turn. Let's go and fly over for 3 then. There's no mentor option here for me, so. Six, 7, 8. Let's go ahead and play the mana, I guess. We'll tap down you. I don't want to cancel anything. I want you to pay for the damn card. Am I waiting on him to respond? I don't understand. Okay, there we go. And again, I unfortunately can't untap anything, but now I get to get in for 7 next turn, and he's going to start digging. Oh, he pitched another card. Okay, that's what he did. Gotcha. So he's at 2 cards now. He's going to lay a land. Good game, he says. Scoop. We got there. 5 wins. New record. I'll take it. Hey, Lunchbox. Alright, one more win, we unlock some kind of card. Don't know what that's all about. 5 wins. New territory for me. 650 gems. So we have a guaranteed 1,100 gems after tonight. And a booster pack. And a third of a chance to get a bonus pack. Now we're trying to go from 650 gems to 850 gems. So it's pretty much just 200 gems per win. Only 100 gems for the last win, but they do give you a bonus pack for sure. But no chance at a bonus. I don't know about that. Oh, there's 2 packs there, I think. Oh, it does say 2 packs, but no chance for a bonus. They just give it to you instead of a chance of a RNG. Lunchbox, what are you up to tonight? What are you playing? Wifflebat. Playing some WoW until Overwatch crew gets on. Nice. I did my world quests and... actually, I did my world quests today. They were honor bound. I don't need any more rep for them. I just did my Headless Horseman thing. Let's keep. I managed 1 6-win deck last night. Nice, Lunchbox. What colors were you for that draft? Presumably draft. We're going to throw you. Pass. So we're on the play. Do I want the first strike or the vigilance? I want this. 4-4 Vigi or 4-3 first strike on my turn only. The Vigi seems better. Let's do that. Though with vigilance you can't block, or I'm sorry, with the manic rage the vigilance no longer matters. Flyers disgust me. Only because they're gonna, you know, hit me. Let's see. Keep Righteous Blow. 2-2. Let's go ahead and combat and see what he does. I mean, he's gonna take the 2 damage, but we can make sure. Get our recruit out. Keep blow up and pass straight. I think it was red-white with a splash of green. Naya. I've seen a lot of red-white tonight. Counter on him. Man, thank you for the value. I mean, he can counterspell this pretty easily, but didn't happen. He could have bounced his dude. Like, anything could have happened there and been bad for us. As long as you surveilled this turn, has Death Touch, and whenever this creature goes coming down to a card. That could be disgusting. We have no land to play, so we're going to get the gate out. So we have 3 men to play with. We're going to rage up the first striker. And probably get to work. He can't, I mean, he doesn't have first strike when we're defending anyways, so. No reason to keep him home. They are, Jimmy. Those bugs are, like, I had 2 of those online against me one time. It was just hell. It was not enjoyable. Now, my opponent has like 5 cards in grip. That is not irrelevant. I need 1 more mana to play my Pack Beast and tap down his dudes and get in like a little bit more damage. Not really great. But we do have a nice 4-3 beat stick at the moment that's doing some work. I imagine he's going to play a creature this turn that's going to make us reassess the situation. But if we rip a land, we can tap it all down. And if not, then we'll go from there. Depending on what we do draw. So we don't draw a land, we're drawing some kind of gas. But it'll be a land. Alright, we can work with this. 5, 6, 7... He'll make 8 eventually, so he's going to get this guy out there. He's basically buying us a turn. Assuming he gets to actually resolve. Which, as long as they're taking it, may not happen. He might be like, whoa, 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 I don't like this whole tap-down shit thing. That results me in losing, like, almost half my life. Oh, he's going to surveil. Okay, he's going to flash. Alright, so now if he double blocks, I still am okay with that. No, I'm not, because he'll have Death Touch over here. Which means I'm still going to lose my dudes. Oh no, we're going to tap them all down. It's fine. This game is easy. I forgot how easy the game was. Yep. Easy game, easy life. Now, we can play our flyer next turn if I tap everything down on my side, which seems terrible, but let's see what happens. Muse Drake. He's going to draw a card. He's tapped out mostly. He can still, like, thirst or something, though. Oh, a hawk. A hawk, you say. So now he, like, multi-blocks, and I can, like, if he multi-blocks here, I kill you. I think he would actually triple block, and I would kill, like, not enough. And he would take 5, which seems bad for him, unless he starts chumping. I think we start getting over the top with the air. Tido's got my tickets. Tido, good luck, sir. Man, billion plus lottery. That's insane. We have, what, an hour and a half before cutoff? Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't want to tap my board down, though. Well, I mean, I can tap my board down if I'm not going to attack, right? And getting this flyer out seems like putting him on a 2-turn clock. So... see what he gives me for 4. And then I can't do it, so... let's go. He really needs to have a murder here to extend the game. Otherwise, he's just on a 2-turn clock. If he's reading the flyer, he's like, is this the guy I need to kill? Destroy target creature and surveil twice. Yep. Now he has Death Touch on his dude. And does anything else happen? Oh, because then he gets to draw a card. I would be A-okay if he attacked. He, of course, did not. I don't want to reveal the hawk yet. I want to see what he gives me for this. And see what he gives me for that. He's tapped out, so he can't surveil. Okay, first strike. Straight up chump, and he takes 3, really? And we're gonna pass turn. Value block and a scoop. Is that 6 wins? No. Are we 1 away from going flawless? I mean, we're not flawless. We had losses, of course, but I mean... Never ever did I expect 7-win run potential. Not from this pile. I don't know if Seth had any more confidence in this pile than I did, but I didn't have it. I was like, look at all these little dudes that have no buffs. This is going to be terrible. And then, like, we hit Maniacal Rage, like, every single match. That mattered. You are too good at this game, apparently. Oh, what was our card? Now it's showing as gold. Now I'm confused. 6 wins, 850 gems in a pack. And we're going for the bonus gems in the bonus pack. Let's do it. Never would I have guessed we'd be here. Game number 9. Game number 9. Baloo is our opponent. I don't think that deck looked too good after the draft, but it's doing... Yeah, it's been doing great. Absolutely. Hey, look at that. We can cast everything in our hand again. This is working out well. Guild Mage is showing up frequently, like... It's been far from perfect, but I've been trying to minimize my misplays. Let's go Plains. Turn 2 Scout, probably? Or turn 2 Recruit. Probably turn 2 Recruit. Oh, hi there. I see you Recruit, and I will answer your Recruit. Maybe I should have got the flyer out just to, like, threaten over the top. He's gonna swing into me, I'm gonna swing into him, and... Next turn, like, I'll... Like, we'll take the swing here. Jesus. Double Recruits? Okay, guy. Let's do this. I'll take my 2 and like it. No blockers. Get out of here. Next turn I'll swing with both, and I'll, of course... Oh, yeah, there we go. Give me all the removal options. That plane's out there. Okay, so... He swings and has no expectation that he's going to lose both of his guys. I don't want to give up Justice and Righteous Blow in one fell swoop. Because he's going to play some kind of like more critical bomb at some point, but dealing with first strike all the time is going to suck. So... Oh, haste! But he doesn't have first strike. Fuck. It's fine. It might keep him back a little bit. He might have a Righteous Blow, like the way he's been playing out these recruits so far. Nope. Alright, we're going to trade 2 for 2 on the damage. If I were him, I'd swing out for both, and I take 4 and I like it. Like, nothing I can do about that. He should develop his board even more. I basically am trading HP for information. Like, I'll keep taking the hits because I want to see more of his hand and see if I need to hold strike and blow for other things like flyers that are going to be super annoying like that. What's more annoying in this matchup? I'm not sure. Take my 4 and like it. I'm surprised he kept his guy at home. Like, is he going to block with it? Is that even an option for him? So, we're going to attack. My guy doesn't have first strike. That's what he's hoping for. Okay. But when he blocks... Oh, but I can give it to him, so... Oh, no. Fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, let's see what he does. I was trying to look at the card to read it, and then... things happened. I need to develop my board. So... Go Guild Mage. He's going to swing back for 6. I have him on a 2-turn clock. He has me on a 3-turn clock. Of course, he has, you know, he can still change board state and get buffs and stuff like that. Like, neither of us want to be below 10 life against each other. Yep, there's a big buff. That's a problem. I can thankfully Justice Strike that. 5, 9. I go to 5. Now I get 2-for-1 value out of it. I still have mana for this, which is great. So attack with... Shit, stop doing that, game. I thought we were in attack step. It's all my fault. Fuck. I can guild mage, or I can guild mage my guy, get take 4. I'm going to 1 damage if I attack out. I'm gonna have to chump my fucking... It's like I'm trying to lose. Alright. I can still Righteous Blow, thankfully. Get 1 more of his guys off the board. Man, it's like I'm trying to dumpster this one. If he doesn't attack, I'm really happy, I think, because I just tap down one of his dudes and swing with my other ones, and then Righteous Blow 1 and get him for damage on the other, and his board just looks like crap. I play my scouts, and that gives me evasion for the turn after. And then he's down to 1 guy unless he changes board state. Three in hand. He hasn't played a land yet. Like, the misclick on the dude is getting me because, like, I could EOT if he didn't attack, tap down 1 dude, untap, tap down his other dude, and just get in for free damage. Forcing him to play something. Whatever he is, he's considering, he doesn't like it. Okay, swing out for 4. We're going to Righteous Blow for sure. Now, he can still pay the... There's like a +3 offense dude. Or card that just kills me. And he has a lot of open mana. So, like, I think I have to block. He plays a dude, and I just cry. But I can still win with my Skyline Scout. That's fine. This guy's still blocked. He's spending mana and resources to kill a guy I was going to kill anyway. So I think he's just done. There was no scenario where Righteous Blow makes sense. Oops. Good game. We did it, boys. Absolute and total victory has been achieved. Amir, Tim, Cowboys, Jimmy, Seth, Lunchbox, T-Do. All the get goods, Amir, that is right. 7 and 2. It already threw. Oh, claim prize. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. Look at that. 7 wins, 2 losses. Cowboys, thank you very much. 900. We're going from 450 to 950. So we're tripling up on the gyms here. 1,400 gems now, and 2 boosters open. Claim that prize. Paid for itself and then some, that is right. I think we got an extra pack for our wins. Let's see. Nope, only 2 packs. Weird, I don't know what those are. Oh, that's gold we got. I'm just dumb. Alright, so we got an uncommon wild card. A bunch of stuff we don't care about. Let's see what the rare is. A rare... Oh, okay. So instead of getting an actual rare, we got a wild card that we can turn into any rare that we want, so... That's actually pretty good. Second pack. Nothing there. I'm surprised they haven't done foils yet. I'm really surprised foils aren't a thing. That's that Street Riot we saw before. Alright. Citywide Bust. Limited range use for Constructed, but I have some deck ideas I can see that going into. 1,400 gems. Next week's draft's already paid for. It's easy game, easy life. Yeah, Lunchbox. I like the wildcard system a lot. I'm at 14 commons, 10 uncommons, 5 rares, and 2 mythics so far. So no complaints at all. Guys, thank you very much for hanging out tonight. Again, exceeded all expectations. I think we'll do this again next Friday night as well. But I hope we all have an awesome weekend. Saturday or Sunday, I don't know which one. I'm going to try and do some more EU4 and do like a strategy session where I just kind of chill and play a paradox type game. Go buy your ticket. I want my debt paid off. T2? Alright. I'll see what I can do. They're like, what, $2 tickets? That seems like a good investment. Diablo, you as well. Thank you very much, sir. Have a great weekend. Not tomorrow morning, but the morning after Diablo. I'm going to get some breakfast. Sunday morning. It's going to be breakfast morning. Amir, thank you very much. You guys have a great evening. Daredevil Season 3 is out. I'm going to binge that at some point, I think. I'll watch a couple episodes and see how it goes if I want to binge it or not. Might just watch it all next week. But we'll see. Jimmy, thank you very much as well. You guys have a great night. I'll find somebody to host probably. And otherwise, I'll see you guys later.